Africa, home to the giant African elephant, a species that has evolved huge, powerful, magnificent, yet capable of causing immense destruction.
उड़ती पतंग सा था वो कहाँ गया उसे ढूंढो.
For the men charged with management of African wildlife, their research is yet to reach consensus on elephants.
Well, I've just completed my diploma in game ranch management, which I completed last year in 2014. And I'm currently going on with my BTech studies. Farms work on a carrying capacity, which is pretty much, simple terms, how many animals your farm can carry without destroying the vegetation. We try to look at the farm's lifespan, and too many elephants will destroy the vegetation. So Scotia itself started with a small number, and as the years go on, you'll notice that they will destroy the vegetation and it will deteriorate. The farm does have a lifespan. And the longer you do keep the elephants on, and if you don't manage them properly, the farm won't live out its full lifespan.
Tasked with ensuring the entire farm's ecosystem health, managers must also be aware of the essential role of the elephant's family unit.
Dominance displays between the younger bulls, from the older to the younger bull. It's sort of fighting for hierarchy within the system, within the herd. And it's also there for them to practice and develop their skills for when they take on the big dominant and breeding bull. It's also a way of socializing with one another. Elephants in general, they're social animals, so they socially accept most species, all species to a certain extent. They will, however, confront with a lot of territorial animals, such as the rhino and hippo, which have very strong territorial systems that they like to protect. We've destroyed their migrational patterns a long time ago by building roads, cities, houses, etc. And elephants can't migrate, and they've been fenced up. And being fenced up, you have to manage an animal. If you don't manage them, they will destroy the vegetation. And without their vegetation, you won't have any animals.
But management options for the ever-swelling African elephant population are few and far between. Some of the most promising options are also the most distasteful.
Personally on culling I'm for culling. I know a lot of people aren't for that idea, as you have more animal rightists that fight against the idea of killing animals. But if you look at the modern day and era that we're in now, we have to find certain solutions in that to solve the elephant population numbers, since a lot of areas have too many elephants that are fenced up. If you look at other methods such as contraception of elephants, it's not cost effective, and you find that culling is the most cost effective way and easiest way to source solution.
Africa is a home to many of the world's most charismatic species. But as humans encroach and animals are forced to live in smaller and smaller areas, humans will be forced to make tough decisions that will ultimately determine the fate of African wildlife.